seniors already, just talking about the last first game, if you will. Is this something you're emotional about or excited about?
Everything, I'd say since last spring has kind of been weird thinking, last spring, oh, this is my last summer, oh, this is my last 2 days. And then now it's kind of like it's a season. So, I don't think it's kind of weird thinking about it that way, but I like to think about it as, we're kicking off what hopes to be a great season. So that's kind of how I like to look at it. But it is definitely weird. I think it's my very last first game of my senior year.
Talk about your linebacker unit right now, going into this first game.
It's a great group of guys. I love working with Sam and Dede, and Rashard's coming along, and some of the younger guys like Deshaun's coming along, and they're just great football players and great people, and they make me a better person, a better player. And Coach Kosh has done just an unbelievable job of coming in here and getting done what he's been trying to get done, and I think getting us ready for this upcoming season. So all praise to him.
What has his footprint done to you guys?
He's just I'd say he really preaches just a blue-collar mentality, which is, get your hat in your lunch pail and go to work and work hard for each other, love each other. And, the best defenses are the defense that trust one another. So, a lot of intangible stuff, has been really stressed and made important to all of us.
When he came in, it seemed like you guys went on your way to make sure he was learning the USF defense almost. Are there differences that we'll see on Saturday in terms of tweaks and changes?
I'd say we tried to keep a lot of the terminology the same. That was a big thing, but everybody's got their own way of teaching things and their own way of running a certain coverage or running a certain front, and everybody's got their own preferences. But it's been great working together, and I think we've done a good job of him kind of coming along with us and us coming along with him, and it's been kind of meet in the middle. So it's been a great experience. So really looking forward to see what dividends pay on Saturday.
What do you see as the defense's main strengths through the past few weeks during camp and everything like that, besides your mindset?
I think it's just a huge strength is just that it's 11 guys that love each other and work hard for each other and trust one another. And the more you get reps with people and the more you communicate with other players and you get used to one another, and I think that's what makes good defenses great. Everybody's going to be talented, and there's always going to be talent on the field at the Division I level. But, what really separates people is trust and accountability and, that fear of letting your teammates down.
Being a senior, is there a sense of urgency to make this season
absolutely.
count?
I think there's a sense of urgency every year, but, being it's our last go-around, you can kind of see, the seniors have a great deal of urgency and pride about, everything they do. And, the big kind of the big problem or one of the biggest things the senior class needs to do is let that feeling of urgency permeate through the team, and letting everybody else realize hey, we got a good squad and we can get some things done. So as long as everybody's on the same page, I think we got a good shot.
Coach Hulse doesn't mind putting key guys on special teams units. Do you know which units you're likely to play on right now?
Right now I'm starting on 3 and on all 4. And I kind of me and a lot of guys went to Coach Hargraves, and that kind of being a weak point for us last year. We went to him and we were like, hey, I want to play. I want to be on everything. And I think it's something that we need to take a great sense of pride in. I think a lot of older guys are taking a great deal of pride in it, and a lot of starters are, because it's a huge facet of the game, and we think we can improve on that.
Are there other guys that are regulars that are on special teams now that weren't a year ago, maybe?
Yeah, I think. Come Saturday, you're going to look at kickoff and punt return and see, a great deal of starters on defense and offense playing, and it's because, I think it's important to us, and we realize how important special teams are.
Great. Thanks, Mike.
Thank you.